If you find this podcast helpful and if it provokes you in any way, meaning you love what I have to say, or maybe you don't like it because it triggers you, awesome. I've moved something in you, and perhaps you will want to share this with someone else in your life who might be interested in being moved. So you can find us on Apple, on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts. And as always, feel free to share links with people you love, because remember, we are in relationship with each other. So the more that you are present and you invite other people on the journey, the more peaceful world we will live in, because we will be together understanding these concepts. So I thank you for your support, and you help us keep the show going by sharing it, by liking it, by giving us reviews, and helping us to grow. Thank you. I'm Stephanie Filardi. Welcome to Mind the Gap, the podcast. I believe many people fall short of living the life of their dreams simply because they get stuck in what I call the gap. The vision behind this podcast is to help you understand how to navigate the gap and in the process, awaken to the life that is waiting for you. It starts now. Let's go. Hi friends. In this week's episode of Mind the Gap, I'm going to be talking to you about staying positive. Staying positive. Some of you might be saying to yourself, how can I possibly stay positive in the world that we're living in? How can I possibly stay positive as the year is drawing to an end and the holidays are coming? And there's a lot of uncertainty and perhaps fear and negativity. And what I will say is what I always say, and that it's a choice on what we focus on. So let us begin by having our 3 conscious breaths to arrive in the present moment. So inhale, filling belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, release and let go. Chest, ribs, belly. Inhale, filling belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, sweet release as you let go. Chest, ribs, belly. And let's do that again. Inhale, filling belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, sweet release, chest, ribs, and belly. So this is a fantastic time of year as it draws to a close to really be intentional about how you want to close out your year. Sometimes it's easy to blame others or blame circumstances outside of us. And without ignoring the fact that we are living in challenging times, that ultimately the quality of our life is dependent upon where our attention goes and what we're focusing on. So the key to staying positive is by having the discipline to focus on the positive things in life, which there always are. And sometimes what we have to do is drill down to the minute detail of the fact that if you're listening to this, then you have life and that you have breath and that you're choosing, if you're listening to this, to plug into something that in some way inspires you, uplifts you, and motivates you. So it is exactly in the challenging times where we have to step fully into our game, because life is a game, right? And many of us don't even understand that it's a game and we get to play the game to the best of our ability to win. And when we win, we also invite other people along the journey to win with us. Unfortunately, many people play to lose. They're not playing at all. So this is an opportunity to take some space, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, whatever you have, to pause and to journal about how you want the year to end. And I promise you, when you put your attention into how you want your year to end on a positive note, maybe making some decisions, maybe there are areas of your life that have been gnawing at you, that have been trying to catch your attention, whether it's the area of health or money or relationship or spirituality that you've been ignoring, or that maybe you've been too distracted to pay attention to. This is the time to connect to yourself and to connect to the things that bring you joy and help you stay positive. So for me, it's being around positive people. It's about connecting to music that inspires me, journaling, having conversations with people that uplift me, staying connected to my coaching family and friends and mentors. It's about doing my yoga practice, playing with my cats, being around my family, choosing not to focus on the drama and the negative. So I am no different. It's simply practice, effort, consistency, and the choice. The choice that if I'm going to live this life, that I want it to be a quality life, and I want to stay positive. So the opportunity is here for you now to make the choice to stay positive. And I encourage you, last year I recorded episode 18 on navigating the seasons. I encourage you to listen to that again, because I talk about specific exercises that you can do to be intentional about ending the year if you need more support. Because usually not only the year end, but the holidays and the seasons tend to kick up other things for us. So use this time as an opportunity to end the year on a positive note. And for those of you who are ready to create a new story and to create the life of your dreams in 2021, which is not too far off, I invite you to listen to my coaching call on Tuesday evening. I will be discussing the group coaching program that kicks off in January 2021. It's a 6-month program, and I take you through each one of the 8 steps of manifestation. And if you've been listening to this podcast regularly, you have heard those steps. So I'm taking everybody through this process. Each month, we'll discuss and deal with the practices and experiences of each one to help you create a blueprint for your life. If you're interested in joining the call, you can reach out to me via email at Stephanie@yourmillionairecoach.com. Stephanie@yourmillionairecoach.com. If you miss the call, it will be recorded. Again, Stephanie@yourmillionairecoach.com. You deserve it. Let's go.